Ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a fantastic day. So we're here today with Oyasumi Punpun manga chapter 109, 1010, 1011, 1012. 109, 1010, 1011, 109, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013 reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Reaction. So in the last one, chapter 108, we essentially had Aiko showed up in front of his door. Sachi trying to call him. He's going to make a choice now. Tiny little Punipun has to make a choice now. And that choice is going to be quite a fascinating one. Let's see what he actually chooses. Will he go? Will he not go? Will he stay? Will he not stay? We'll see. Hopefully in the chapter. Hopefully in the chapter. Punpun, are you there? Sorry. I don't even know myself what I want, much less know what to do, but I'll leave the decision to you for the time being. I'll wait at the parking lot in front of the station until 3 like originally planned. I wonder if we'll be able to get along together normally once this day passes. Punpun was about to head out and, well, there it is. Punpun, thanks for everything. And he's on the phone. It's like, shit. Aiko, shit. What are you doing here? You're bruised. That's the first thing. Don't worry, it's nothing. Sorry, were you in the middle of a call? Well, there is no way it's nothing. Well, that topic, Sachi, has been seemingly cast aside. We'll see. I've just walking nearby, so I thought I might. Of course, you were just walking nearby. Sorry for bothering you. I think I'll just head home. Punpun grabs her like, what's wrong with you? You can't just leave me hanging like this and go home. I won't even be able to eat after you leave me feeling so worried. If you've got something to say, then please just spit it out already. Just tell me what you're really thinking, you two. I want to have sex with you. Wow. And they just go right... No. My goodness. My goodness. I thought they were going right into it, but no, he's just like, alright. Alright, hey, let's keep this PG. But I thought they were inside. Like I thought he took her inside. We have like he said that with a little cut, and they went inside. But nah, like literally outside still. It's like, all right, son. All right, son. My goodness, this guy just goes straight to it. I wanted to see you. That's it. Or is that not a good enough reason? Couldn't you figure that out without having me directly say it? The silence of the 6 tatami mat room was soon filled with heavy panting and almost painfully throbbing heartbeats. Well, the laughter of kids outside was heard so faintly as to almost be a figment of their imagination. Well, Sachi has been thrown to the side. That's all I can say about that. Sachi? Who's Sachi? Sachi? Never heard of her. Never heard of her. Punpun was like, let's get jiggy. Let's get jiggy. Thinking back to the 20 years he had lived until now, Punpun realized he never once truly understood someone. Not even once. She came there to him for him to comfort her, and he's just like, let's just get jiggy. Like, life. She is so emotional. I was like, bro, I'm not in the mood for this. Yeah. With his left hand, now is he crying? No, I don't think so. With his left hand, he pressed her thigh down, while with his right hand, he grasped his throbbing member to slowly enter her. My God, am I supposed to narrate this all for you lot? Sheesh. The intense warmth of her insides blew away any power or even the very notion of restraint. Alright, we get it. We very much get it. You know what I'm gonna do? Shoot. So that you lot will get it. Very much. Nah, okay, now, I was about to do something. I typed in Porn H-U-B, and I was about to play something just so that you have it in the background. But nah. You know what? I thought about it, I was like, you know what? That's such a stupid thing to do. But that's exactly something that I would do. Again, I typed it in. I was already like looking at the video. I was like, and I turned to like the speaker on. Not the speaker, like my actual speaker, but like the speaker on for you lot to hear. But I was like, that's just so stupid. That's just so stupid, bro. I'm just so stupid, bro. I like myself. Damn, if I could have sex with myself, I would. But I can't. Yeah. The pain and pleasure from every thrust reminded her that even she was just a girl in the end. She's crying, bro. Punpun let himself sink deeper and deeper into the abyss of pleasure. She is crying. Moaning, but crying. If the two were to die as they were right now, well entwined as one, come inside me. Okay. Pump was like, please. And meanwhile, Sachi is there with like the biggest decision of her life. Asenoinio. Well, they didn't come inside her. Doesn't look like it. Unless he came multiple times, so who knows? Damn it. Damn it. We're not discussing all this. Coward. Oh, she's... Well. What to do now? Do you like me, Punpun? Go away. Load display. I know I have a load. How much space? Have I got enough to... We are recording, just making sure. Have I got enough to record? Yeah, I do. So why are you telling me I've got... I deleted... Oh, that's why. Okay. One second. 1 second. My SSD, my primary SSD, has a 0. How much? 3 or 4 kilobytes. My goodness, that just deleted 3 or 4. You know, I'll worry about that later. But that one is dead. But not the one that I'm saving this to, which is lucky for me. Do you like me, Punpun? I kind of just ruined the mood, didn't I? Damn it. I ruined the mood. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual. Here, there we go. The mood is back. That usually works. Do you like me, Punpun? I like you. Good. And she's crying. Then I like you too. If there were a place lower than here, it would surely be hell. Damn. Damn. While all that is going on, Sachi is crying. Probably waiting in the car forever, whenever and ever. I'm back, Metairie. Oh, you came sooner than I expected, Yoichi. Finished with your stroll already? Yeah, it's starting to rain. Some of my old wounds were starting to ache. Oh, I see. Which old wounds are you talking about today? It's too similar to that day. Punpun and I want to run away from here. My mother's always lived a hard life, so when she wasn't able to walk anymore, it was up to me to support her. Even if she yelled or hit me every day, I was fine with it as long as it would calm her down. But lately, I've been thinking that continuing to put up with her isn't good for either of us. I get the feeling that if I stay in that depressing house any longer, then in the near future, I won't even be able to know who I am or what I'm living for. Sis, over here! I'm not good with mixes, you know. I'm going to pretend to be your co-worker, is that right? Sure, and I'll of course pretend I'm not married. Let's see how many guys' heads I can get turning my way for losing 5 kilograms. My goodness, that's an achievement. With a minor rebound. Never mind. I take that back. Aiko, I've been thinking for a long time about moving to a faraway town in the near future. I thought I'd do it once I took care of some personal matters, but I don't need to take care of that anymore. Wow. I can't really move before getting my license, but there's also no reason for me to stay in this room until then. Let's do it. Let's go somewhere far away and live with just the two of us. Just the two of us? Really? I'm telling you this because I'm fine with it. Boo ring. Guessing me, my dear. I admit, this suit is almost a ludicrous thing to cover my glorious abs with, but if I'm still surviving this cold and feeling corporate world of ours, I must don this outfit and fight. Can you understand these words? Because personally, even I'm lost by the words I'm spewing. I wish I could have gone to Okinawa with Sachi. But could you at least give a proper explanation to your mother before leaving? I don't think there's a mother in this world who doesn't care at all for her child. And you can come help explain the situation to her. So just let me know if that's what you want. Then, let's go. Let's go right now. Did not just listen to his story. He wants his license first. Alright. Aiko, you really are. I mean, with those bruises, it's clear. Go away. Go away. I need to delete a few things. Aiko, you really are dead. I heard you copped another feel of the nurse's butt. Yes, my goodness. Pretending to be asleep, like pretending to be asleep again. Fine, let's go right now. I think that's a good idea too. Pretending to be asleep again. Fine, let's go right now. I think that's a good idea too, and whatever you say is right. Send Sachi. This is fine. There, everything will be settled once and for all. I realize now that the world is not mine, but rather my world is yours, and yours only. The time that froze in that day began to move once more. Punpun was certain that Aiko really was this one true fated person. And Sachi is crying. Damn, he promised her. She didn't even force him. He said, yeah, I'll be there. And you know what? He wasn't. He isn't on that important, crucial day for her. The world began to fade away into the distance. Was that actually Sachi there? Damn. He drove past Sachi and said, the world began to fade into it. My goodness. The world which would continue to revolve as it always had, even if he were to disappear, faded away into the stillness of the 6 p.m. sunset. Punpun, you're all I have now. Don't look back now. Let's start everything over again with just the two of us. Aiko's hand was just as soft, warm, and small as when they were kids. He would never let go of her hand a second time. Punpun thought to himself. Aiko, I don't know. I don't think Aiko is the best person. I really don't think Aiko is the best person for him, to be completely honest. But again, we will see about that. There is no turning. He's made his decision now. So there's no turning back. You made a decision. Everything was for this moment. You made his decision, and as a man, you gotta stand with your decision. You gotta go and embrace your decision. And that's exactly what he has to do right now. That's exactly what he has to do right now, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll let us see with chapter 111. We're kind of speeding through this, actually. I mean, Punpun never really takes a long time to read because there are so many panels are panel-less, I guess you could call it, without wording. So like, yeah. It's kind of the way it is. Kind of in the show don't tell category for a lot of things, so it makes sense. Get a smiling Aiko. She just looked creepy to me, honestly, Aiko. Like, straight up, she just looked creepy to me. Like, it's a smile, like the way she smiled with like the wide open eyes, like that. Like, I just have like that kind of smile. I'm like, all right, chill. Like, chill. Hey, don't kill me, bro. This looks like the start of a new volume, which is nice. They're celebrating. Going off. Good vibrations, I'm assuming. Good vibrations. We're having so many triple panels here. Why are we having so many triple panels? My goodness. These people. Taking pictures. Celebration. Everything's going fine. And just a giant arch. Oh wait, the buildings are being blown apart. Is there an explosion? Because you can see the radius. The building's being blown apart. Is there an explosion here? Freezy! Did you all... they're sensing the future. Did you also sense the future? And that is what will come to pass in just 1 month from now. Apparently. Apparently. Even if I try to use my superstring theory, I cannot listen to the future that lies ahead of that. Why that is, I can come up with several theories, but that is neither here nor there. The more pressing problem at hand is, yes, the dark spot. A single dark spot is obstructing the praise of my pure lovers and inhibiting the chaos power of my Z warriors. I'm Goku. I'm Trunks. You all are Z warriors. I'll be counting on you. That is why I must go. There is no more time left. I will be counting on you. I'm sure the time will come when you and your god of poop shall lend me strength. Engaging launch sequence. Formula mode activate. Full power ahead. Sitting on a train. Sitting on a train. Ooh, full power. Formula mode activate. My mother. It can be a little difficult. Sorry. I'm not trying to intimidate you or anything, but it's just I'm starting to feel real scared of myself about having to persuade my mother. What? What kind of face am I making right now? I'd say a happy face, but also a weird face. It's strange. I'm scared to death, yet my lips are on the verge of cracking a big smile. It's like I'm a kid again. Things I want to do, places I want to see, they're all flooding my head. If we can live together, I'm fine with anything, no matter how plain. Even just wasting away the whole day in our home is fine. I want to buy all kinds of spices and seasonings and learn how to cook. And walk together with you to buy your groceries without a care in the world. Oh, that's right. I've always wanted a pet dog too. My goodness, so do I. But then we'd have to find a place that allows pets, wouldn't we? Yeah, just buy the place. Simple. Just simple. Like 2 + 2 = 4. Simple. What would you rather have? A Chihuahua or a Shiba? Let's see. When I think of dogs, I think of different kind of dogs that I want. Chihuahua. Okay, not bad. Shivas are always cute. Like Shivas, they have this super cute face. A Shiva's kind of probably what I'm thinking more towards. But honestly, I'm probably more of like a husky person. Straight up, probably more of a husky kind of person. What's well, we're talking about dogs right now, but what about cats? We're talking about cats, probably like a Russian blue. That's probably the kind of cat that I would want, a Russian blue. I just find them beautiful, straight up beautiful, absolutely magnificent. Then again, I'm a pet person, but I probably will buy myself a couple of pets, 2 dogs, maybe a cat. Not yet, probably next year. After that, probably. When I got my own place, but yeah. What would you rather have? I think out of those two, definitely a Shiba. That's my take. The dog lovers are gonna attack me. Oh no, the dog lovers! First I have all the horny people attack me for ruining the sex mood earlier, and now I've got all the dog people attacking me. Damn it! Attack on me, not Attack on Titan. Attack on me. They just. My goodness, going at it. My goodness, Punpun. Hey, he's getting a nice, good, good squeeze. Just an adorable scatterbrain she is. I love her so much I could just bite her tongue off and. Okay. Okay. Well, he does that. See, I gotta say it. This would be absolutely normal. Like, this is where I come from. This is absolutely normal. The UK, you see this on the streets everywhere. Germany, when I lived there, you see this on the streets everywhere. But considering this show is like held in Japan, where people are a lot more conservative, where like things like that would be, if you get caught, my goodness, the amount of people that I will be talking shit to you is like insane. It's like in the UK, this is absolutely normal, right? We've all done it. We've probably done two of us have probably done worse. But considering what kind of country Japan is, I'm just looking at it, so I'm like, if you get caught, I want to see that reaction. That's not important right now. We can do whatever you wish, because I'll protect you. Punpun went from I don't know what to do to I'll protect you. I know you want me, baby. I know you know you want me, baby. I know you want me too. I got a super baby. I'm here to rescue you. I'm here in Shady's world. Now you make me well. Damn it, how's that song go? It doesn't matter. Because I protect you no matter what. So he turns into Superman. This is and a person like my home, and a person like me who's far stupider should have been castrated long ago. Mother, I'm home. This should be a fun chapter. Meanwhile, Sashi's in the dirt, but this should be a fun chapter. Mom. The way she looks back, like the ring. Headphones on. Who's that with you? What are you doing with my old school uniform? And I should be asking what you're doing. Shouldn't you be she's got the camera on. Is she like... Does it seem like the internet, on like... Probably just dating sites, right? That's probably what it is. Like, I was thinking like Omegle. I remember when I was younger. Yo, we're getting into law now. But younger me, right? Like innocent me, all right? Like, okay, I was never innocent, but like younger me, Omegle. What is the other one called? Chat something. I can't remember what it was. But Omegle was the fun part, right? I won't get into stories. I won't get into stories. But let's just say it was fun. Let's just say it was fun. Alright. And I should be asking what you're doing. Shouldn't you be at work right now? Mom, I'm going to leave this house. I'll be living with him from now on. Oh, the thing I like as well, look at the poster, right? It's got like it's got it's got that going on in the background. Like, okay, all right. What are you trying to indicate with that? Oh, isn't that just lovely? But as long as you don't mind being a terrible daughter who'd abandon her crippled mother, go ahead. You know, if my mom said that to me, right, I would leave quicker. Like, I would have already been gone. I'm heartless, I guess. But like the second you like try and make me feel sorry, I'm gone. I'm very simple. Oh, oh, you bet. All right, I'm packing my suitcase. I'll be a terrible daughter. Off I can go. That's me. I promised to forward you enough money to come. Mate, you don't have to do that. The state is gonna help her out. I promise to forward you enough money to cover the basic living costs, but other than that, you'll have to manage on your own. Well, don't just stand there. Come in already. You two, the one standing behind my daughter. Let's calm down and talk things over peacefully, shall we? I'll go make some tea. It's fine. I can do that for you. Oh no, it's fine. After all, I'm going to be living alone from now on, aren't I? Punpun can see what. My goodness. Oh, she was getting off. She was getting like, oh, how it feels to be younger again. Yeah, she was getting off. She's like, that was her. That was her. My goodness. My goodness. Don't worry, I'm still holding up. Watch out, like poison. I'm going too far here. Poison tea, poison drink. Like that. Like that. I think you want me, baby. I think you want me too. I'm here to rescue. I'm here to slay you, baby. Yeah. I don't even know how the song goes. So how did you two get to know each other? I've always told you to report back on me who you came into contact with each day, didn't I? You're someone I knew from a long time ago. We just happened to coincidentally meet at driving school. Oh, please. You expect me to believe it's actually the truth. Weren't you the one who specifically chose to go to a faraway driving school so you wouldn't have to meet anybody you knew? Just tell me the truth. It's not like your mother is angry right now. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I'm not lying, it's the truth. You've always been prone to lying. And don't you remember the time when you were 7 or 8 when you peed yourself so you hid your underwear in your pencil case? And that's when I was a little kid though. 7 or 8. Oh, okay, at 8 years old? My goodness. My goodness. After 6, that should stop. After 4, that should stop. My goodness. And that was that time 2 years ago when you lied about passing that audition for a modeling gig for a comics magazine or something. You were probably on the verge of being duped into doing something extremely shady. Just imagine what might have happened to you if I hadn't stopped you. I really did pass that audition. She gets bunked in it. Punpun. The Punpun's eyes are getting narrower. Or is that the mother's eyes? Whether you passed or failed isn't the issue here. This is about you lacking common sense. Ugh, sniff. You think you can do what normal people do? There is nothing, absolutely nothing. You've always been and will be a failing. Leave! My goodness, have some self-respect for you. That applies to all of you as well. Have some self-respect for you, right? Don't let this world keep shitting on you. Take a stand. It's really that simple. Just no, and take a stand. For fuck's sake, I can't feel sorry for people like that. It's like The world is a massive, massive place with boundless opportunities, with limitless potential for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve, for you to go out there and do what you want to do, right? There are countless of opportunities out there. And there are people in this world, exactly like Aiko right here, who will always be brought down by other people because they can't take a stand. Be like, you know what? Fair enough. You say that about me, I'll prove you wrong. I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go, screw you, and I'm gonna make it. That's the kind of attitude you should have. But no, it says, boink. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh, sniff, sniff, sniff. Like, get a grip. Seriously, get a grip. That's why you should stay here and just do what I say instead of running about outside on your own and inconveniencing others. Man, how can you believe in something as ridiculous as that, but not believe in me, your own daughter? That's different, Aiko. I'm only doing this because I care for you. In the end, one can only believe in one's own family. I may not be the smartest one, but even I know that much. But fine, do what you want if you feel so strongly about it. I won't tell you not to leave. In fact, this will be a great opportunity for you to learn just how much you really depend on me. Don't tell me you think this loser can... Oh my goodness, Punpun, yeah, I gotta speak up, fam. Punpun, yeah, I gotta speak up, fam. Hey, you, what's your name? Your job? Are you in university? Yo, this guy should just make up stuff, right? He should be like, yo, my name is Bob Marley, bruv. I'm Bob Marley. What's my name? Bob Marley. My job? I'm a singer. Professional singer. Yo, I'm a free little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. Buffalo soldier. Should make up. Are you in a university? Nah, I own the university. That's what you should be saying. Fuck it. Don't say a word. You can't imagine just how she might use whatever you say against you. Stop. You're making me sound like a... No comment on that one. Because you all know who you are. You are... Aiko! You are crazy. If I'm crazy, then the rest of the world is even crazier. It's like the Simpson gif. The Simpson meme. Everyone is crazy except for me. Ooh. This is pointless. Talking to her anymore is just a waste of time. Let's go. So you're just gonna abandon your mother? Is that it? I don't need a family anymore. I'll decide from now on who or what to believe in. That's what this person here made me realize. Oh, she's got a knife. Oh, she's got a knife. She's about to shank them. Right, this is the point where you do like, you know, when they come at you with a knife, you do the, and hit them with their own knife, and stab them with their own knife. You know, that's kind of what you have to do, like that's kind of what you have to do in this situation right there. You bitch! You goddamn bitch! Yeah. Oh, she actually got her. I thought Punpun managed to get... What did you get her? Man, you only gotta kill her. I know she's going after Punpun. Oh, Punpun's against the wall. She's holding it. Punpun's like, oh shit, what did I let myself get into? What did I get into here, man? What is going on? Sheesh. My goodness, my jolly goodness. My gracious goodness. I made a mistake. That's Punpun right here. I made a mistake. Okay, now I know. Chapter 113, the final chapter. I stabbed through the man in the two-person poster. Damn. Aiko, why is it that you're wearing different clothes than when you left this morning? Well, why do you think? Punpun's like, shit, bro. Bro, I slapped myself. You guys, can you see that? Can you see how red I am? Like, I slapped myself red, bro. Well, I don't know how this happened. It just happened just then. I can feel the pain. So I probably slapped myself. I don't remember what happened 2 seconds ago. I already forgot, alright? Wait, I don't know where you guys can see that. How red that is. Like, around that whole area here is like super red. You can't see it here. You can see a little bit. There. There. Yeah, boy. I look cool now. I've always hated how stupid you were. No. Wait. Mom. Wait, did she actually stab Aiko? Oh, fuck her. Kill her. I don't care, kill her. She actually stabbed Aiko. Ah! Why? Punpun, why are you just standing there, bruv? I'm sorry. Punpun. I know, I've been waiting a long... Oh, Punpun is about to kill her. He's about to finish her. I'm sorry for this moment. Oh yeah, Punpun's eyes changed. The person he's been waiting for is hello, Punpun. You can see the hand grabbing. Oh yeah, Punpun is tackling her. Slams her on the ground, knife to the side. Ugh. He grabs the figure and just smash. Ah! Teeth gone. Smash. She grabs the scissors. Oh, he grabs the scissors. I'm not. No, I think she grabs the scissors. Shanks it into him. But Punpun still grabs her throat. You. And wriggles the life out of her. Wriggles the life out of her. Die. And it's like first time I think we've seen Punpun in his human form. How he actually looks like, and just... When I was a kid, when I used to fight, funny enough, I used to always choke people. Not necessarily fight, but like when you like get into like a little scramble, what I would do is I would always choke people. And like, you can tell, when the person you're choking, it wasn't like I wasn't really a fighter. I was not fighty, but like when somebody, you know, kept trying to egg you on, when somebody tried to like kept getting you at that point, was like they want to get into a fight, but they want you to essentially throw the first punch when they're like, come on then, fight me then, fight. Like I would always like choke them, and I would like punch back, but like I would choke them. You can tell like this at first they're struggling, but you can tell once they can't struggle anymore, and that's usually when I'd stop and I'd be like, see, this is what I could do. And then I'd run away. And then I'd run away. I'm like, this is what I could do. Like that was my attitude. Like I don't want to fight. Right? I'm not a fighter. I know how to make people stop though. I can take pain. That's the thing, right? So people punch me, that's whatever. People kick me, that's whatever. But she had her life snapped out of her. I wonder how Aiko feels about that. Aiko is bleeding. Not bleeding. Mucus is coming out of her nose and whatnot. I do it and maybe do it. Necessary to do it. Sometimes I just do it. Aiko. And he's got the wings. He's got the wing. It's all fine now, is it? You just we end with a smiling punny pun. I'd say self-defense. If I was the lawyer, you get away with self-defense. But I don't know how the laws are in Japan. They're gonna run away, aren't they? Like they're actually gonna run away from this mess. In the UK, don't run away. Like that's the key thing. Don't run away. In the UK, you go to court, prove that it's self-defense, and then you can move on with your life. It's really that simple. You just move on with your life. Granted, the 6 months or so that it's a murder. It would be trial as a murder case, so it would take 9 months. On average, murder cases take about 9 months in the UK and UK court system. But like those 9 months would be hell. After that, the media would get involved though. That's a difficult situation. I wouldn't run away though. Like personally, I wouldn't run away. I'd try and settle it all and then go on with my life. But that's just the legal aspect of it all, obviously. But what about the emotional one? Now, that's an issue. The emotional aspect of it all, that's an issue. I had a feeling this is where the story was going to go. Like, that mother was clearly deranged. Like, truly deranged. And that's kind of what happens when you're always stuck in the same place. But Punpun had a choice to make. Punpun's choice was Aiko or Sachi. He chose Aiko. They could have handled this different. She was a cripple. The mother was a cripple. So what they could have done is just kick her to the side and then run off. I know it sounds easy. When she's got a knife in Aiko, I know it sounds easy. But like instead of like doing that, Punpun first could have like knocked the weapon off her hand, threw the weapon aside, grab her, throw her in a room or something. Yeah, just launch her in a room and then take Aiko to the nearest hospital or whatnot, get her sorted out, and then leave and never come back. But that's obviously easy to say when you're not in the moment. When I'm sitting here behind the screen, I'm just like looking at it. Obviously, it's easy for me to say, but like he was gonna step in. He told Aiko, "I will protect you," and that's exactly what he did with this. He protected her. Now Aiko, I don't know how she's gonna feel about it because at the end of the day, that was still her family member. So we'll see Aiko's reaction in the next one, everybody. But what I can say about this is that I very much liked it. But I am looking forward to seeing what happens next. Because Aiko will be like, "You're a monster. I never want to speak to you again." Or she could like, "Thank you, Punpun, you saved my life." Or she could just be like, "Okay, cool. Now let's try and find a way out of here." So it's actually going to be very, very interesting. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I will be seeing all of you in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day, peace out, and as always,